Hey everyone, welcome back to Astro Week Who's Hot This Week horoscopes that I write for the Echo newspapers and Supernatural Kamloops, BC for the week of March 6th to March 12th, 2017. All presented by the sunnyside.net. Hi everyone, I'm Sonny. Alright, first things first. Bianca from South Africa, she sent me a message saying, she said there's a problem with the videos on my website, thesunnyside.net, and they're not playing to full completion, or they're stopping, or something goofy is going on. I'll look into it, and it should be cool. Oh, look at that. You guys perving out, looking down my shirt. What's up? What the... Alright, so thanks, Bianca. I will look into that, definitely. She's a lovely Virgo in South Africa. Now, before we get to the overview, I do have a bit of time for private readings on Thursdays and Fridays at lunchtime on, the West Coast. So if you'd like a reading, then simply send me a message on thesunnyside.net. But do not get upset if I take a while to respond. Things are, things freed up, but they got busy again. I mean, Margaret just called me from Richmond saying, asking if I'd teach the advanced rudiments class. And Stace just sent me a message from down the street asking if she can squeeze some more hours out of me, which is like not gonna, maybe, but not today. Anyways, so that's the action, just as things began to free up, it's gonna get busy again. Anyways, that's it. What else is going on? Gotta tell you guys, I feel very emotional today, I haven't looked at today's astrology, I'm looking at next week's, right? But I don't know what's going on with the energy and with the jazz, but water sign, right? I'm feeling it. I hope everybody's safe. Hope everybody is cool. Hey, and don't fight with each other in the comments. Like, grow up, And anyways, whatever. Hey, what else? I've been opening more Christmas presents. Look at this. How cool is that? My students are the best, man. Little coffee. Alright. Next. Here's the overview for the week of March 6th to March 12th, 2017. Enough nonsense. This week, the moon's going to be in dramatic, playful, super romantic, and definitely courageous, Leo. That means wherever it falls in your chart, right? Oh, and if you don't know what your chart looks like, you can either ask me, right, and I'll do it for you, but it's not free, or you can go to astro.com and they'll print it up for you for free. It's really cool, and they have an interactive program there that you can click on and it'll tell you what's going on in your chart. It's really neat. Anyways, so wherever this week, wherever the moon is in Leo, wherever it falls in your chart, you can find yourself putting your effort behind that. But anyways, we should all be feeling super romantic this week, and we should all be feeling courageous. Maybe we'll take chances in love. Who knows? Leo is the sign of gambling, right? So I would recommend taking chances, and I would always recommend taking a chance in love. And I think it's going to be a beautiful week. What else is going on? Mars is getting ready to leave Aries, okay? Mars likes it in Aries. Aries is competitive, Aries can be aggressive. Not always, but Aries can be aggressive. And Mars likes that, Mars likes conflict. Aries lives for conflict, right? And so it's leaving, it's going to leave in a bit, in a week or so, and it's going to enter into Taurus. And this means wherever it falls in your chart, you're going to have a bit of conflict happening. But wherever it was before, wherever Aries falls in your chart, you're going to start to really attract. Okay, because Venus is still there. So without Mars throwing bumps into the action, it's really going to free up. And I'll explain it to you how it works right now. So it's in Aries, right? So again, we'll make it nice and easy. We'll look at Libra. Aries, the sign of Aries is Libra's relationship stuff, right? Business, lots of different relationships. And so Libras might have been experiencing bumps and conflict in the relationships in the last couple of weeks. Then Venus came in and smoothed it out, right? We talked about this. And now Mars is going to move on to joint finances with Libra. So Libra, your boss or business partner, is going to start to have bumps in how they make money. Their financial area is going to be a little bumpy. But you're going to be attracting beautiful stuff in and through your relationships, because that's where Venus is still hanging out. Then, in another couple of weeks, Venus is going to move over and join Mars, and it's going to, in Taurus, and it's going to smooth and streamline, not streamline, but it's going to smooth out and attract it's going to smooth out any of the financial bumps that you guys are experiencing together. And that's how it works. So it's pretty neat. Anyways, what's happening right now is we are already past the time of new beginnings. So energy is moving on. Unless, of course, you're Taurus. This is all behind Taurus, right? Taurus is going to enter new beginnings in the next month. But for most of the other signs, it's full steam ahead. We've already begun, and it's time to do the best we can. Now, having said that, Jupiter's still retrograde. So wherever that falls in your chart, you're like losing. It seems like luck is not on your side anymore. But it is. It's just revisiting some of your the good stuff that's been happening. And it's going to move forward again, and everything's going to be cool. So don't get too upset about that. You know, I know some of guys are going to get too upset, you know. Anyways, what else? The sun's still in Pisces, so light is shining on that, you know, wherever Pisces is in your chart. And for all of us, romance is still in the air. Healing is in the air. You know, the next video is going to be who's the most, the biggest healers of the zodiac. You know, that's what's going on right now. You probably wouldn't ask me for that if Pisces energy wasn't flowing around. You know, heads up. We should all be working through a healing time right now. Healing and romantic and a little dreamy. It's a really beautiful time right now. Not for everybody, but I'm having a good day. I'm busy as holy moly, and I don't know why I feel so emotional today, but that's the action. All right, what's next? So that's the overview, all right? All in all, we should have a very romantic week next week, so just keep that in mind. A romantic week, a creative week, a week where we'll all be taking chances. All right, next, list. Okay, so Chrissy Loves Peace writes in on the most romantic video. Number 5, who's the most romantic? Number 5, Cancer. What am I going to say? Of course, you guys know how I feel about Cancer. Next, number 4, Pisces. Number 3, Scorpio. Good job, water signs. Yo, represent. Water signs, water signs. All right, next. Numéro 2, le deuxième étoile, Leo. Obviously, Leo is one of the signs of romance. And number 1, numéro uno, le premier étoile in this list, the most romantic sign, Chrissy says it's Libra. I can't argue with this list. You know, all of these guys are romantic. What else? Selena Sunshine left a great list as well, but I can't find it. I apologize. Sorry. Yes, I don't know what I did with it. And but to Selena and Chrissy, you know, thanks for the list. You know, I love when you guys write in and help me out with the list. And what's up? Wishing you guys the best of an absolutely beautiful day. What else? One more shout out today before we get to the individual scopes. There is someone really cool that I've been talking to, okay? And she laughs at my jokes, which is kind of interesting, kind of unbelievable. It's kind of awesome for me because the kids, you know, when you hang out with 12-year-old kids all the time, they just roll their eyes like, Sonny, that's not funny. Okay. Play the scale. Okay. Anyways, I like it. So without too much fanfare, I'm going to send a special shout out to Lucy in Chicago. Thanks, beautiful, for taking the time to shine your light in my direction and making my world a more beautiful place for all of us. I super appreciate it. And I super appreciate it. Thank you. So, obviously sending love and wishing you the absolute best of a beautiful day. And what's up? All right, enough mushy stuff. Sonny, get with the program. Check it out. Oh, all right. All right, time to get serious. New list. This week I'm gonna rank the top healing signs of the zodiac. And as always, the top of the list is pretty much a lock, and I can bang that out. I know the top 3 signs off the top of my head, but the rest is a little bit subjective. So if you have your own list or your own ideas on who the most healing signs of the zodiac are, then please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see how they, they resonate with the rest of the list, and I'll see how they line up, and help me flesh out the list. All right, next, what else? Okay, check this out. I want to do a couple of over-the-top prediction videos. All right, I did the thing on the American election, got it right. Go Sonny. Obviously, I know what I'm talking about, and so I'll tell you guys right now, there is some big stuff on the horizon. It's not going to happen today. It's not going to happen 2017, but there is some big stuff on the horizon. And not to scare anyone, but there is going to be a big stock market correction, just not this year. There's also going to be another attack on the United States, but again, it's not this year, okay? So there's no rush. But they are both on the near horizon, and there are a couple of different astrological indicators at play. The indicators that represent the stock market are not the same indicators that represent the attack on the United States, but they're both, in my opinion, a total lock, and every astrologer should know this because it's already happened in the past a couple of times with both the United States and the stock market. So heads up, it's going to happen again and again. Once again, in my mind, it's a lock. I just got to find the time to make the videos. Anyways, keep your eyes open for them. Alright guys, enough with the blah blah. Let's get down to the individual horoscopes that I write for the Echo newspapers in good old Supernatural BC. You guys tell I have a lot on my mind today? It's like... Alright, here we go. Dear Aries, here we go. Dear Aries. Aries, old habits mixed with new faces, sending you on a romantic roller coaster of emotional what-ifs. Get out and play with your new friends, but watch your pocketbook. Money's about to get tight. Pocketbook, Sonny? Do people write that? Like, say that? Alright, whatever. I have a pocketbook. It's right here. Watch. Whatever. Alright. What's the action, Aries? What did I say? Oh yeah, new faces, Aries? Romantic roller coaster? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Aries, you're going to be super romantic this week. Maybe even a little mushy. I don't know. Aries is mushy, but like, maybe. Anyways, get out and play with your friends, Aries. Don't fight with anyone. But I'll give you a heads up, Aries. Right now, coming up towards the end of the week, and definitely happening the week after, you're going to have to start to watch your finances. I didn't write that down, but it's definitely coming up. This week, get out and play. Have some romantic fun. Maybe spend some time with the kids. Not because I think you should spend time with the kids, but because it says you should spend time with the kids. Next, dear Taurus. The fight is almost over, so hunker down. Hunker down, Sonny? Do people say hunker down? Okay. Taurus, the fight is almost over, so hunker down and give one final push to clear the air. You're still in a low energy cycle, but that's going to change shortly, and you'll have plenty of emotional gas to go the extra mile. You got that, Taurus? All this stuff is happening in your 12th house. It's happening behind your sun, so to speak. So it's still behind the scenes. It's still clearing out all the energy from last year. Taurus, you have not begun your new beginning yet, unless, of course, you're having a secret liaison and you're fighting secretly. Like, then, of course, But, like, for the most part, your beginning is going to start in a couple of weeks. But it's not so weird. That's the way Taurus rolls. What else is going on? Taurus, you're going to want to stay home this week. But at the same time, a light is shining on your friends. And so you're probably going to want to stay home. You are feeling reclusive. Maybe there's a fight that's still happening behind you. That energy is going to move forward shortly. And it's going to fill you with some emotional gas, to get some action happening. But when that happens, don't fight. Taurus, come on, leave the past in the past, right? Let's all move forward together. It's a more beautiful world together. Leave the past in the past, and even if you've got more gas to lay down some, firestorm, don't do it. This is Don't do it. Next. Dear Gemini. Dear Gemini, just as restrictions begin to lift on romantic possibilities, the fates cast a major obstacle on your road to happiness. Gemini, tough it out, okay? Anyways, tough it out and use the energy to create the relationships that you desire. Be patient. Happily forever after is within reach. It's all working, Gemini. It's just that there's a planet down there in your sector of romance. It's kind of moving retrograde right now, and there's more to it than that. But there's a couple of bumps on the way. The bumps, man, and there are obstacles there. But if you can move through these obstacles, you're going to be okay. That's the whole point of Saturn. Remember I told you this a couple of weeks ago? It's the whole point. Like, it's there, but it's restricted. It's controlled. There are obstacles, you know, there's red tape. It's all going to pass, right? Everything will be answered in time. All you got to do is make it to the finish line, you know? Like my mom says all the time, you know, for those who don't know, my mom has run 15 consecutive Boston marathons and counting. Just saying. She's a bit of an athlete. So, she says, put one foot in front of the other and just do it again. And if you've done it once, you can do it again. So Gemini, the world is your oyster. There's a block. Just be cool. It will pass. And everything, you will have that romantic destiny that you're looking for. Alright, whatever. Next. Dear Cancer, you are in the romantic spotlight, but finances are calling with a tempting invitation. Use the energy to shore up comforts at home. The world is calling for your attention, but home is still where the heart is. What does all that mean, Sonny? Oh, Cancer, this is a week of finances for you. Your heart's going to be looking at the books. I don't know if it's tax time for you guys. It's tax time for me. But, Cancer, it's time to look at the books. You can't. Oh, no, that's... Yeah. Let's twist this a little bit. Yeah, Cancer, it's about... Yeah, okay, you got this, Cancer? It's all about... A light is shining on long-distance affairs, right? Something exotic, something distant, something different from yourself. There's a major light shining on that. It's going to continue for another couple of weeks. But right now, attraction and the bumps that we encounter in life are happening in your public persona. This is going to shift. The bumps, dear Cancer, the bumps are going to move over and start pushing up against your friends. So you might have problems, conflicts with your friends in the next month. It's all cool, you know? Or you might have the energy to go out more with your friends. Just saying. Or you might make some more friends. Or enemies. It's Mars, right? But as that happens, you will definitely be attracting more when you go out. When you go out, you will, like, people will walk up to you and say, hey, what's up, what's up? And that's the energy that's going to happen in the next little while for Cancer. But for this week, the major focus is on your finances. So get it together. Dear Leo, Leo, you may have been putting extra efforts into making the lives of others more beautiful recently. And although this is admirable, it's time to take care of yourself. Hit the spa and splurge on that new outfit. You totally deserve it. And I don't really know what else to say on that. Libra. Leo. Just, this is a week to pamper yourself. Everything is usually pretty busy. You might want to be planning a vacation, you know, spotlights on your joint finances, but truth be told, Leo, take some time for yourself this week. You've been putting yourself on the line quite a bit recently. It's time for you to take care of yourself. Next, dear Virgo. Virgo. Love continues to greenlight relationships of all kinds. If you haven't found your perfect match yet, keep looking, Virgo. A reclusive mood paints the perfect emotional scene for fireside snuggles. Alright, so Virgo, you're going to be reclusive this week, right? But love has their eyes set right on all things Virgo. Take your note. So, if you see a smiling face, say hello. You know, do your Virgo thing. Walk up and say they have lint on their sweater. Walk up and say something. Rock up and criticize them. Do something Virgo. Virgo seduction is weird, man. Anyways, right? Make it cool. They will like it, right? Just go be yourself. They're gonna like it. And invite them someplace quiet, because you're gonna have a low energy week. Alright, what's next? Dear Libra, I'm going to try not to skip any signs this week. Dear Libra, oh my god, can you guys believe someone left a comment saying I never talk about Libra? Like, seriously? Anybody, you guys even watch any of the horoscope videos? Like, seriously. Whatever. Definitely one of our most selfish signs, right? But so pretty. Okay. Anyways, whatever. Whatever. Okay, back to the program. Alright, I can handle that. Look at this. Okay, next. Not next, I'm still here. Dear Libra. I just saw something, you know? Libra moon, trines, ascendant in Scorpio. That's interesting. For me, that's interesting right now. Maybe for you guys too, I don't know. Okay. Dear Libra, when it comes to relationships, few can match Libra's natural ability to close the deal. So love shouldn't be a problem. But woes, money, oh my god! I have a new editor at the newspaper. She's not gonna like this. Okay? Oh my god. Okay. So, love shouldn't be a problem, but money woes can definitely cause ripples that jar the wheels of love. Team up and start filling your boots. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got sidetracked on that Libra moon trining Gemini ascendant thing. It was really... Oh man. Alright, so what does this mean? Libra, money woes. Libra, money woes? Libra, money woes. Okay, they're coming. They're coming. Joint finances are going to be bumpy in the next month. Heads up. This week should be cool. I'm giving you a heads up. Right? That's the biggest thing that's happening. Love and romance is all cool. Like, Libra is fine with that. Next, dear Scorpio. Even though restrictions on personal finances begin to lift and time becomes available for romantic pursuits, always keep recent lessons in mind. Obstacles fill the next leg of your romantic journey, but true love is waiting on the other side of your adventure. So here's the action, Scorpio, and this is the action for everybody. In certain areas of your chart, or specifically what I'm talking about, Scorpio, the love has stopped in to say hello, and it's working. Jupiter's retrograde, right? Saturn hasn't left yet. So there's a big bump that's happening there. But it's all going to clear up. I'm telling you guys, everything is going to be resolved in a couple of months. Just keep the feet moving. You're going to be okay. Got that, Scorpio? Don't worry about it. You can get a little distracted. You can worry about it a bit, but it's going to pass. Keep your feet moving. You will get there. Next, dear Sagittarius. A long and difficult astro cycle is about to color your financial picture. Thanks, Sonny. I appreciate that. Extra efforts will be required at the office, and a big dose of creativity will be required to make it through unscathed. Love favors a weekend escape. You got that, Sagittarius? You finally cleaned everything up. Everything is finally looking better. But, like, seriously, it's going to go after your money. Just got to be disciplined. Tighten your belt, so to speak. It's going to be okay. Actually, Sagittarius is smart. It's going to be okay. Next, dear Capricorn. Capricorn, just as home problems seemingly resolve themselves... Just as home problems seemingly resolve themselves, children begin to fret and kick up a fuss. A heavy hand won't release restless energies, however, but a small dose of love and understanding will save the day. So, what's the deal with that? Actually, don't forget that. So, home problem is clearing up. If you had home renovations in the last couple of weeks, Everything is going to be cool. But know in advance, you're going to have bumps on a creative project. Romance is going to have problems. Like, imagine you're going to buy someone something pretty and they're going to freak. So heads up with that. Actually, the important news, Capricorn, is that coming soon, you know, you're going to go through all the tough stuff that Sagittarius just went through. And it's not easy, and you can probably feel it. You know, you're going to have to start watching your health and buckle down. But for the meantime, just know that that's on the horizon. It's going to come later on in the year. But the energy you'll begin feeling quite soon. But aside of that, everything is cool. Dear Aquarius, home repairs are on the horizon, so begin saving for the unexpected. Love and partnerships call for a midweek rendezvous that will definitely add spice to your spring fever. Ooh, Aquarius, ooh! Daily chores still need to be streamlined. Everything cool with that, Aquarius? Oh yeah, Aquarius, you're gonna go overboard for your partner this week. Whatever's happening, and you're gonna do something nice for your partner, which is pretty good. Friends are a bit of a drag, but like they've been a drag for a while. I wouldn't sweat that. You might have, in the next month, keep your eyes open, you might have some problems at home. But aside of that, everything is pretty neat. Get out and have some fun, Aquarius. And finally, dearest Pisces, one of our most romantic signs. All right, Pisces, birthday wishes and friendly hellos. Can you imagine if I keep doing this? It's not going to be, hi everyone, welcome back to the Who Saw It This Week horoscopes that I write for the Echo newspapers and Kamloops. If I keep sending them stuff like this, seriously, I got to clean my act up. Here we go. Dearest Pisces, birthday wishes and friendly hellos widen your already beaming smile. Astro energies have you focusing on daily chores and long-term goals. Money continues to sparkle, but don't break the bank. You guys know I tell you guys to double check your finances all the time. But let's check what's going on with Pisces. Alright. Oh yeah, Pisces, be cool with the money stuff. But, actually, more important than all of that, Pisces, you're going to have to start watching your words. You're going to put extra effort into networking. You're going to put extra effort into learning stuff. You're going to put extra effort into running around. And you're going to be very busy doing new stuff and meeting lots of new people. Which is all very cool. Especially since during that time, you're going to continue, but it's going to get bigger to attract money. So, Pisces, expect to make some even more money in the next little while. But, having said all that, don't break the bank. And I think everything should be pretty cool with that. Pisces, this is a week to check the habits and maybe get back to the gym. And that brings us to this week's lucky and love signs are Leo and Aquarius, with Aries and Libra heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing, and pick up the check. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a beautiful week. Stop fighting in the comment section. What's wrong with you guys? Anyways, it's still a beautiful day to be beautiful. And I'll see you guys soon.